He's the greatest thing on the whole earth. Yep, he is, man. I mean, he's done so much for me. I mean, gosh, Ed's the best. He is the best.
I was looking for a job because I was unemployed, and I noticed that there was an ad in the paper for Detox, the Volunteers of America. And that was 1995. And I was hired and started working at the Detox Center. And then after about 6 months there, I was offered the position, a new position for a homeless outreach program. And from there, we've built the program into the community to help coordinate services for people that are homeless on the street in Salt Lake County. We're out on the camps. We're on the river. We're in the downtown area on the streets, trying to engage people, trying to give them confidence, trying to give them a chance to get out of that lifestyle, move back into mainstream services with the ultimate goal of securing their own housing or getting into treatment. And the outreach team has been, gosh, all over the place here lately, looking just to make sure that everyone has something warm, their feet are dry, and that they're aware that there are services like the overflow shelter on the road home. They're not turning people away, but you know, services are available. You work with people like Joe, and you see improvement, or you see engagement.
When I got here and started feeling like, oh, it's comfortable, I'm safe. I don't have to sleep out in that wind and that cold anymore, and I don't have to, you know, I have to wake up cold or hungry, and you know, it just feels, it's just a whole different feeling, a whole different outlook. But yeah, it gave me a home. It gave me inspiration to pursue other things. I don't know. I think Ed and them just put that in my head, you know. I mean, it was just a little seed, just like they say, that little seed that just grew into something. I don't know if I wanted, but I knew I had to, you know, I knew I had to quit. You know, with my age coming up, and the way I was drinking and using, I wouldn't live, you know, I wouldn't live much longer out there.
I remember this gentleman, Ed Malloy. He was from Limerick, Ireland, and he ended up having congestive heart failure and passed. And he said, "Here, I want you to take care of me." And he said, "I went to the bank before I came to the hospital because I know I'm not doing well." And he said, here's $700, make sure I'm taken care of. And wow. And so we were there just as he was passing, and I told him I made arrangements for him. Asked, "Where do you want your ashes?" And he said, "At my camp." So yeah, after he was cremated, we had a little ceremony, and but it was a good story. You know, I felt honored to be trusted to do that. But, yeah, but that's the journey. That's meeting some, you know, people like that, and having the trust and the relationship. When you're out in the street, it's all about survival. You know, then you get caught up in the chaos, and it's kind of a competition on drinking, where to find money, you know, what's your drug of choice, whether it be alcohol, or as he got into spice for a little bit. It consumes you. And then you're worrying about, where am I going to sleep? Will I be safe where I'm sleeping? Will I have something to eat? And you wake up, and your body's not feeling so well, so you're thinking about, where am I going to get my next drink? You know, I need something to eat. What am I going to do? So, you know, it's, you know, when outreach comes by, kind of break up that cycle a little bit, make sure that they have some provisions, make sure that there's just a hug, you know, there's just a face and a smile to talk to. We're coming back. We keep coming back. Yeah, you know, we're going to be friends for the next few years until you get it right. You know.